This is a 2021 Harley Davidson Pan America Special. This is Harley Davidson's dual sport adventure bike, and it is an awesome adventure bike. Harley Davidson hit a home run when they come up with this model back in 21. Very capable bike. Comes equipped with a 1250cc Revolution water-cooled engine that pumps out 150 horsepower and about 96 foot-pounds of torque. So this bike has plenty of horsepower and torque to get the job done, whether that be cruising down the interstate to get to the mountains and then heading up the fire roads and the trails when you get there. And you can always detach the aluminum panniers and you have you a sport bike. Just a great all-around motorcycle. Now it comes with several riding modes. It has a rain mode to keep you from spinning out with all the horsepower and torque on a wet road. It has a road mode which softens the suspension for cruising the highway. It has a sport mode for ripping the twisties, an off-road enduro mode, and then it has a couple of custom modes that you can configure for the bike. Now each of these modes not only adjusts the performance, but it also adjusts the suspension. So you can manually adjust the suspension to whatever your load is, whether it's just a rider with luggage, two up with luggage, or you can put it in the automatic mode and it will automatically adjust the suspension accordingly. Very cool. And of course it has cruise control, ABS brakes. Now this 21 Pan America is in excellent condition. It has 2,520 original miles on the odometer, so it's not even remotely broke in. And we just performed a fluid change on it, so it's ready to go. 5.9 gallon fuel tank, so you have a lot of range. Real nice aircraft style fuel door. The seat is adjustable. Right now it's in the high position, and you can put it in the low position depending on your height. Now this 21 is very nicely equipped. We'll start out front here. It's got the Puig light tinted Enduro touring windshield, which is very, very effective for keeping the wind off of you going down the highway. Of course, the Enduro wheels. Has the spokes, Enduro spoke wheels, which is a really nice high dollar option from Harley Davidson. It has the headlight guard, which can come in real handy. You sure don't want to pick up a rock and break out a windshield on one of these, because I'm sure it's pretty expensive to replace. It has the radiator guard, which is a must-have. Additional engine guards have been added. These are the stock ones here, and then these are the ones that have been added, and then a beverage holder has been added to it also. Now the way these are designed, you can actually use them as a highway peg. You can put your foot right up in here. Another must-have option that's been added is the full skid plate. Now the stock is just a really small, kind of cheesy looking skid plate that does not really cover much of anything, so this is a must-have accessory for every Pan American. Now the big option that's been added to this Pan America is the Harley Davidson silver aluminum detachable and lockable side panniers and top case. You can haul a lot of gear in these and haul it safely. You can lock it up. If you get to where you're going, you can easily detach them. Now these come standard with just a huge, super quiet muffler from Harley Davidson, and it's been replaced with one that's about the third of the size and probably a third of the weight. This is an Arrow. Kind of looks like an Arakpo, but it's called an Arrow. It sounds good. It's not real loud, but it does sound good. LED lights in the back. Now, if you carry a passenger, they'll like this. There's a nice pad on the top case. Heated grips, hand guards. There's another beverage holder here. The windshield is adjustable. Comes standard with the driving lights on each side. Now this little light here in the front, that's a nighttime light that is a cornering light. There's your mileage, 2,520. Now, if you're in the market for a dual sport adventure bike, take a real good look at this 21 Pan American Special. Super low mileage, very highly accessorized. There's really nothing left to add to this bike. Save yourself thousands of dollars off of MSRP on a new one, and several $1,000s off of all the accessories that have been added to it to get it just right. We do not charge what I call the mystery fees, all the dealer fees that seem to get added onto a new bike purchase. And we all know what that is. For information on how to put this beauty in your garage, please give Will a call at Dream Cycles USA. It can be reached at 417-343-3696. Can be found on the web at www.dreamcyclesusa.com. Pack up your gear and head to the mountains on this beast. Thank you for watching our video.